Hi, good evening. My name is Mr. Tar. Here I'm going to talk about new speaking and listening lesson. Here I'm going to talk about the product skills called speaking. But before we speaking, we need to listen in the receptive one. Here I'm have a lesson about speaking, but it's integrated with listening for model listening sub skills for to to be in the product one to speak to finish the task and give them the product about that is speaking. Here in the first we talk about nominate someone for ours for award. Here we have some photos about some players and someone in these photos. Here in the first, as a warm up, they are going to read about the Inspiration Award. What kind of person is it awarded to? They going to read and answer these questions to get them involved in the lesson. After that, they look at the photos which people have you heard of. Here to get them attached to the lesson to know what are these people. Why do you think they might be nominated for the Inspiration Award? Why give them some critical thinking about what they are going to do in this lesson to know what are these people, if anyone knowing them. After that, they are work as a class. Show three people from the photos and listen to their nominates. What reasons do the speakers give for each nomination? Here they work as a group, but before that they are as a whole class. They are going to listen here from this 4.8 4 4 to 4 to 4.9. They are going to listen and know what they are going to do. They will work as a group, as a whole class. After that, they are going to listen again to the same three nomination. Again, take the phrases you hear in the useful language. In this process, they are going to hear some. They are going to listen for a specific one. It's for listening to the language here to talk about our to use the phrases or the useful language they are before listening to it in this records. After that, it's could we see it's say that it's a language analysis. After that, they here is the task, the speaking task. Choose a person to nominate for the Inspiration Award. You can choose someone in the photos if you can't think of anyone else. Now we give them to think what they were the process of speaking. They now are knowing and listening as a model for what is Inspiration Award and knowing some people from the photos. Now they are going to talk about. If they don't know anyone, they will talk again or talk again about the people in the photos. After that, they make notes under the headings about why he or she deserves to win. Here to make them work in pairs and know what they are going to do, going to discuss or have a debate with each other to know if they knowing why they are getting these awards, or they a good one to have it. Now they are going to plan a short nomination speech like the ones in the recording. Here we have again the model. They listen to it and they have the nomination speech that they listen to it in the previous task. Here they are going to work as a class. Take turns to give your speech. Listen and make notes about each person achievement and qualities. They now after they listen for a model have a plan. They are now everyone in the class will give a presentation about what are they talking about or what is the nomination speech. It's a good one. Talk about it in our lesson, and it's and goodbye, and I wish it's a good lesson for the other bears. Goodbye.